have to get mentorship for your passion. Okay. As I told you that I loved potting plants and everything, I'm an accountant by profession, so I am not a horticulturist. Horticulturalist, that's what they call it. And so gardening has just been out of, trial and error and everything. So I'll pot a plant and it dies. Another time I pot the same plant, it thrives. So later on I discovered there are people who actually have studied how to do these things. There are people who have the expertise for it. There are people who've been trained for that. So I sought out other gardeners, the senior people who've been in the business for a long time, and I sought their advice, how do they go about the different things. Okay, so look for the passion that you have, the direction you've taken, whether it's for service industry or whatever industry. You have to look for other people who have gone before you so that you find footsteps to follow. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. I don't believe in reinventing the wheel. If someone else has already gone through the same challenge, the same experience, then your journey becomes shorter. You learn from their mistakes and you build up, instead of going through all the mistakes again and falling down and standing up again. You start from where they have already set a good place for you to continue. So you can learn from other people. You can learn from your competitors, but don't restrict your mentors to people with the same passion as you. As I already mentioned earlier, you'll find that there is transferable skills across the different industries, across the different sectors that you can borrow from and you can learn with. But sometimes also it reaches a point in business when you can feel overwhelmed and you're failing to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So when you have a mentor, it's easy to have a sounding board. It's easy to share challenges with them, and they'll actually encourage you and they'll tell you, even as we went through that, this is how we overcame it. But if you're on a lonely journey, it's easy for you to despair if you're walking by yourself. So it's good to seek mentorship for your passion, for your business.